is out here waiting on me. Sorry I'm so late, Morris. It's after 10 o'clock. I just woke up a lot more congested today than I was yesterday even. Don's in there hacking away, still not sounding like himself. Morris, come here, bud. Come on, Morris. Morris. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Come on. Yeah. He goes, I got a stripe. I'm going to hang with my stripe. Well, if you want the canned food, it's up top. I got chickens in through there waiting for the food that's down here. Yeah. You know, it's not a warm day, but it's a nice day. It's in the 50s. Gonna be in the 50s out here. It's not in the 50s yet. I was noticing the pinwheels in the front yard moving. So I've definitely got a little bit of wind. I need to walk down in the front and check the bird seed level. But hey, it wasn't cold enough last night to make ice. Woo! A little less work on me this morning. Hey, bud. Come on, it's up here. Come on. Come on, bud. There you go. Good morning. Good morning. I put away all the inflatables except for the snowman. I have a nice winter mitten that says winter is here or something like that. That's on my, if you're going to do one thing for me today, Donnie, that I'd like you to put up that inflatable. It's only, you know, a 10-minute job at most. That's not a big ask, and it's pretty nice out here. I'll be out to do mini flags in a bit. Just out here on the front porch, putting out fresh dry chow and fresh water. Stripes, you probably can't see him, but he's down there on the driveway behind the holly tree. He doesn't really normally go too far, you know. I don't like it when he's out there, but he paces more than any other cat I have. He has to patrol the perimeter of the property and make sure everything is in order and we have no infiltrators and, you know, I like him to stay closer the better though, but I can't totally keep him from stretching his legs. Hey there, Gray. Hi, sweet girl. Hello, hello. She seemed to survive us fixing the couch and moving things around yesterday okay. And the kitties are all hanging around, and it's really not too bad out here right now. We're supposed to have rain on Saturday. I'm going to swap the mini flags now. I'm not going to have enough to put one everywhere. I have a Christmas one, but I have a fair amount of snow ones and angels and a Happy New Year and, you know, let it snow and blue snowmen. So I'll do what I can. I wish I had another battery, but I did what I could do. Like down here, this was really bad and it's much better. I've done what I can. My battery's dead. And I'm not going to make it out here a second time today. There's my shower curtains and mini flags. It's not just Guardian Angel fabric. It's pretty much any fabric on the counter becomes popular. This one here cannot stop coughing. Still doesn't feel good.
Oh, wow. Well, this will make me feel better. My girl, she takes good care of it.
Well, there's tea and lemon juice in the... there's honey and lemon juice in the tea.
But there's bacon on my plate.
That's true, but that's the last 4 pieces of bacon till I make more. So there's no more cooked. And I'm not cooking it now. I'm wearing myself out in the yard. I got more to do. Hi, bud. Well, Dawn's got the wreath down off the garage and the string light tree off of the front porch and swapped out my sock, my wind sock, besides put up my new inflatable. And he just cleaned the support off of this for me. This is an Atomic Cat. It's a jewelry box. All the little drawers actually come out and the eyes are actually drawers too. Pretty cool, printed great. And I'm probably going to print one to head to either Michelle or Ariel. they can fight over it.
Well, I've finally, finished it. The two 24-volt DC relays that I ordered a couple weeks ago, they came in a couple days ago, but I haven't been feeling like messing with it. So yesterday, I wired them to a DIN rail. They're DIN mounted relays. And then of course I had a Shelly Puck holder that was a DIN rail, and I mounted it. And then of course I've got some of those fake Wagos, and they got a DIN rail mount. So I mounted all that onto a piece of DIN rail. And so the white thing here is the old control, so I took the wires off of it and moved it over to this new thing, which is a motor controller for opening blinds and closing blinds. In other words, apparently there's a lot of people who've got automated blinds in their houses and stuff, so that's what Shelly makes this for. So it basically has a control that activates two outputs, but never at the same time, and they're always opposite. So if one's on, the other's off, and if this one's off, the other one's on. So it won't try to both open and close the blinds at the same time, which is the same thing I need over here. I need it to either open or close, but not try to open and close at the same time. The relays is because this vent control uses positive DC to drive the motors. But the silly Shelly thing's controlling the negative side. So I had to use a relay to invert the logic. But hey, you know, $12 later, and way more than it needed to be. There it is. And you said, well, why do you use the Shelly control? It's because I can tell A to open vent and close vent, and the blind shade controller, whatever you want to call this thing, is programmed so A knows about open and close a blind. So she thinks she's opening and closing a blind, but she's really opening and closing a vent. All right, I'm going to call her done.
As you can see, it's gotten dark outside. It's a little after, it's going on 6 o'clock. Not quite 6 yet. So I swapped out my table here, the pie table, the blankets on the cart behind it, the solar dancers, and the gel clings on the windows. And I've also switched over to blue lights. I meant to do this. Okay, all the night lights are blue now. Don says if it gets any frostier in here, he's going to need to bump up the heat pump so he doesn't get hypothermia. I didn't do anything with the Legos or the Annalie dolls or the fabric in here. And there's plenty more to still do. Here's Don. You're allowed to wear your red Alabama shirt today, but today's the last, you know.
Oh, I don't know. If they make this win this, I'm going to wear it till they stop winning.
Okay. Yeah, so there's more to do in this room, but that's fine. I got find a place for this stuff, but I set it there for now. And I got my little shelf decorated in here with Let It Snow and cute kitties and some snowflake shelf sitters. I left my angel out. We've got snowman shower curtain up in both bathroom. I guess this is a snow family. But anyway, there's blue towels everywhere. The towels have all been swapped out. Well, let me show you what I did outside. I'm liking the snowflake and the snowman there, and the Secura mugs are now blue instead of red and green. But see how easy it was to switch the mood of the lights out here. All I did was change the red ones to blue. And I had Dawn switch the snowflake around the corner to blue. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. We got our snowflake doing some white blue pattern up there. I'm liking it. Nice job, Donnie. I'm gonna check out the Hello Winter here now that it's night. We never did go anywhere today. Days are busy when we don't get to go for a ride. Hello, winter. Peace on earth. Goodwill to man. I told Don not to take down the big tree today. Well, first off, he didn't really have time. And second off, it's a lot of blue and green on it, and so it blends in just fine for winter. But I changed the bridge over to, God, I forget what this setting was called. Sea, underwater. I was looking for, you know, snow, cold, ice, any of those words, and couldn't find it. But then I was able to find this underwater sea theme. And of course, there's plenty of blue in that. And then I also turned all the lights over here blue too. So it's glowing pretty good in there. There's more to be done, but there's a lot also has been handled. I'm certainly happy with what we did today. Should be getting together with Michelle and the kids tomorrow, so I won't be working on it tomorrow. When I get the Lego stuff put up, it might be after Johnny goes back to school on the 10th that following week. Whenever it happens, it happens. It's fine. I could get... Oh, it's doing more blue and white patterns now. That's cool snowflake. I really like it. I mean, I love my wreath too. I just told Don it had to go because of the red bow was too much. He would have put these up today. But, you know, he wasn't up to doing quite as much as a normal day. And then he wanted to get his little project done, which was good. And, you know.